The survival of the opposition coalition is once again in jeopardy after ODM party wrote to the Speaker of the Senate seeking to have Bungoma Senator and NASA core principal dethroned.
The question I have had to address is whether the meeting of the ODM parliamentary group yesterday, as evidenced by its minutes, qualifies as a meeting of the NASA coalition that could properly elect a new Senate minority leader within the meaning of Standing Order number 21.
In the letter, they say the decision to replace him was agreed during an ODM parliamentary group meeting that was held on Tuesday.
Senators resolved to remove the current minority leader, Moses Wetangula, in accordance with Senate Standing Order 204 and to replace him with Senate James Agri Orengo. Further attached to these minutes are the signatures of 16 senators subscribing to the resolution to remove Senator Moses Wetangula and to appoint Senator James Agri Orengo as the new Senate minority leader with immediate effect.
Going nowhere. That I'm here. That I will be here. Because I was not invited to join NASA. I am in NASA as a founder. And I founded code that transitioned to NASA.
Wetangula is however remaining defiant, arguing that ODM's actions are not backed by the coalition agreement and that should the party decide to bolt out of the coalition, the divorce would be noisy and messy.
The very least my colleagues can do, Mr. Speaker, is to have even called me to a meeting and told me, as our leader, the following are issues that we have against you and we want to change. Not to go and sit in the comfort of a five-star hotel without members from ANC, Ford Kenya, Wiper, CCM, and then purport to bring minutes to this House, Mr. Speaker.
We've been asking questions that we are the majority in the coalition, yet the entire leadership is with our brothers. Those are the questions that we've been asking, Mr. Speaker, sir. Mr. Speaker, sir, we sat and deliberated on these issues, and the majority of opinion was that we need a change of leadership.
The letter that appointed Moses Wetangula as a minority leader came from the NASA coalition. It did not come from ODM.
The fierce jostling within the opposition alliance has also seen MPs affiliated to ANC, Wiper and Ford Kenya threaten to expel ODM party from the coalition. The members of parliament are accusing ODM party of sidelining other parties in the ongoing talks with the government, calling for structured, all-inclusive talks with, among others, civil societies and religious groups.
We are not walking out of NASA. We are the owners of NASA. NASA is formed of ANC, ODM, Wiper, Ford Kenya as partners members. We are against ODM belittling other partner parties in NASA. ODM, they can walk away if they want to walk away. We'll remain with NASA and we'll build NASA to take over the presidency in 2022.
They're also demanding a parliamentary group meeting for members of the coalition. The chairman of ANC parliamentary group, Lugari Member of Parliament Ayub Savula, says they are ready to be the official opposition should the Orange Party merge with the Jubilee Party.
ODM, if you heard Biden yesterday, he said ODM and Jubilee. So we are assuming the opposition in the House is of the three parties, ANC, Wiper and Ford Kenya. And we are telling ODM, we are capable, we are available to serve Kenyans in the opposition docket.